Did you see that? Looked weird, doesn't it? Welcome. What's your name, please?
It's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Just Elizabeth.
Why have you come on Britain's Got Talent?
Because I want to show you something special and try and make the impossible possible.
Well, the stage is yours, Elizabeth.
Theatres of London's West End, it's said to be haunted by many ghosts. In 1919, the great Harry Houdini appeared on stage and offered a large cash sum for anyone who could prove the existence of them. Amanda, I'd like you to take this journal in your left hand, and I'd like you to come with me.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Legends have said that spirits departed walk the halls and stalls of the theatres of London. It is said to be good luck to see ghosts for a performer. For others, not so much.
You look scared.
Oh my God. Where are we going?
That's under the stage.
Amanda, please take a seat. These photographs are of people who have lived and died over 100 years ago.
I'm kind of creeped out.
Can you hold out your left hand like this? Now, in a moment, I want you to count these photographs face down onto the table, one at a time. When you place them down, you're going to feel a connection to one. When you feel that connection, I want you to stop and to place that photograph face down into this cigar box. Look at the photographs. Each and every one is different, but you were drawn to one, and you don't know why.
No.
Open the cigar box and take out the photograph that you chose. Turn it over and read out what it says.
Agatha Turner, 1860.
Before this all began, I gave you a journal that's over 100 years old. Open the page I've bookmarked and read out the paragraph that I've circled in red.
Miss Turner was born in the 1800s. She loved visiting the West End to be entertained. She tragically died in 1860, and her ghost is said to haunt the theatres that she once loved.
Amanda, this moment was always meant to be. Look over your left shoulder.
Oh my God! up. Oh my God.
When did she switch back to her?
I thought I was going to start crying.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
What's your name and what are you going to do for us today?
My name is Rogue. I'm gonna do my version of the Russian roulette using women's intuition.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna demonstrate. Actually, I would love you to be my assistant.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay. I have a bunch of industrial staple guns right here. Don't mind the color. This is just to match my hair. I'm gonna make sure these are empty. Just watch out. Just take one of these out. Make sure they're real, not made out of rubber or anything. Take anyone out. Anyone you want. Doesn't matter.
What, just like that?
Yeah, yeah. No.
What is it?
Staples.
Staple?
Gonna load the gun, put it inside, like that, face up. All right, make sure I don't cheat, okay?
Right.
It's right inside. We're gonna put all the staple guns inside this bag. Okay, take this.
Why?
Take it.
All
You're
right.
gonna shuffle it up, shuffle it up. Shuffle. Stand on my left. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Do you believe in women's intuition?
Yes.
Awesome, this should be awesome. Okay, good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You're gonna reach inside. Do you feel that gun is totally safe, empty? I want you to use your
Is
intuition.
it empty?
Yes.
Right.
You feel it, it's empty.
I think it's empty.
Okay, don't think, feel.
I feel it's empty.
Okay, I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, hold it like a gun. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go!
Why?
Go! Ah! Another one.
Don't try that at home. Ever.
Reach inside, make sure it's really empty. Use your intuition, please.
No, this is not empty.
They all shake.
This is
it's
not
the mechanics
empty.
of it. They all shake. You have to use your intuition. They
This
all...
is not empty.
Then take out one that's empty.
Oh, they all shake. This
Rolling.
is empty.
Go. Go.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is like...
Go.
No!
One. Whoa! On 3, please.
This is not normal, by the way. This is not normal.
I would prepare if I'm gonna get really, really injured.
Well, one of these is gonna have something in it.
Take out the one that's empty. Put the one that's full back. You feel empty. You feel
Well, I
empty.
don't know.
I trust you.
No, don't. Do not trust me. Do not trust me.
Mel, please. You wanna
I'm
change?
so sorry.
You want to change your mind?
No.
Okay, okay. Quick, quick, go! Give her a big round of applause. Come on. Check it out. I have here a picture of a pretty decent looking Asian boy right here. I'm gonna just staple right into the wood. Make sure that's real. Is that 100% real? And that's yours
Yes.
to keep as a souvenir.
Wow!
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what I call trust.
She didn't kill him.
That was just like, wow. Wow.
Right.
There's no words, really.
The fact that you left her speechless is the magic in itself. I loved it.
Thank you.
Heidi.
I thought it was unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it. I thought you were fantastic. I want to see
you.
more of you. I do.
Thank you.
Howard.
Look, you entertained us. It was a great presentation. After seeing that, I can't wait to see you again, and that's how this works.
Thank you.
We want more.
Let's vote. Howie.
Oh, yes.
Heidi.
I would like to see you again. For me to yes.
Howard.
Yes.
No question, it's a definite yes from me. Let's see you again.
You're on it today, Howie.
You and I, we're a team, Simon.
I know.
Weird and weirder.
Weirder and weirder.
Did he call you weird?
He said I'm weird.
I know, weirder than me.
Yeah.
Howie, do you ever get ill?
Always. Oh, I have no antibodies because I stay away. It's good to have germs, but I have a cold right now.
Hello.
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 Welcome, and who are you?
I'm Ryan Stock.
And I'm Amber Lynn.
Okay, and how do you know each other?
We're a couple.
Okay. And where did you meet?
We met 15 years ago at a festival. I was working as an entertainer, and I found her dressed as a fairy crying in an alley, actually. Just sitting on a bench crying.
And then what happened?
And then I hired her as my assistant, and we've been together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the last 15 years.
That's incredible. Wow. Wow. And the act you're going to show us tonight, this is something you've been working on for this show?
Something special, something that has never been done before, actually. We're going to attempt tonight.
Okay, well, listen, this is the whole point of the show. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to start this out really simple. Before we do the big stunt, I want you guys to have an idea of the kind of stuff we're going to be doing. So Amber Lynn is going to go out into the crowd here. She's going to be careful. She's got a pair of scissors in her hand. She doesn't want to run with them. She's bringing them over to Howie, actually. Howie, if you could do me a favor and take a look at those scissors. Make sure they open and close. Make sure they're a regular pair of scissors. Bang them on the table. Make sure they're made of metal. Feel the metal part, make sure it's real. Perfect, real. Hand them back to Amber Lynn.
Wow.
Amber Lynn is going to bring them back. That's just, we wanted you to ensure that this is real.
You want the bald guy to ensure the scissors are real.
Real scissors?
Absolutely.
Real scissors, perfect. Now this is a little bit strange, it's a little bit gross. We're gonna start this out. Real scissors.
No.
Real nose. I didn't, calm down, I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it. Real scissors, real nose. Check it out. Wait. That's not the gross part, that's not the gross part. Howie did just have them in his hand. Not the first time they've been in my nose, Howie. Sorry. That's not the gross part either. That's not the gross part either. Watch.
Lord, help him.
That's how you get the nose hairs at the very back.
Oh, my God.
Check it out.
Oh, Daddy Jesus.
Here we go. That's not the gross part either. Watch. Look, if licking snot off of scissors is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's all I'm saying.
Don't try that at home.
Now that's just one way to clear out the sinuses. We're going to show you guys something kind of weird.
I cannot watch this.
No!
Something kind of intense with this meat hook. I can tell by the look on some of your faces, you're already thinking, where is he going to stick that? Ladies and gentlemen, we call it the human wheat head. Howie, did you want to take a look at that?
No,
Make sure
I don't want to see anything.
You learn from your mistakes. That's good to see. Ladies and gentlemen, this meat hook is 15 inches long. It's 3/8 of an inch thick. It's solid steel, sharpened on one end with a handle on the other side. This is going to get a little bit weird, a little bit sick. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it up a notch.
No!
The traffic will alarm.
Watch it.
When you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no equal like show. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show. Show people they smile when they are alone. Yes! You know a home, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God. Oh, that was fantastic.
Oh my God.
Mel.
Oh.
Well, you're coming to the wrong person first because I love this kind of act, but I just can't watch it.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
So, if you just want to explain to me what the grand finale was without showing me, just explain.
Just hanging
He
myself
hung himself up by his nose.
Yeah, by his nose. The hook went in his nose, out his throat, and he hung himself like that.
In midair.
He started, he put scissors in his nose.
I saw that bit.
And it licked.
So I think you're very talented to be able to do that, but I can't watch it.
I just want to know, like, you're in an alley and you find a strange crying fairy.
Right.
What do you say to, don't cry, you can come with me and help me hang things from my nose.
Yes.
Kind of, yeah. That's pretty much how it went down.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was happening in your life, ma'am, that this is a better life for you?
I think the two of you are really, really sweet people, but I can't handle this kind of stuff. I can't watch.
No, I get that. I can tell you this, right? I couldn't watch most of it, but in all my years of doing this, it was probably the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. But I loved it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I want to see where this will go. So we're going to vote now. Let me start with Howie.
I feel weird, but I loved it. I loved it, so it's a yes from me.
Thank you.
Mel?
I need help to vote because I only watched a little bit of it.
We got a lot more.
Only imagine. So what do you Okay, well, I'm going to go with the audience and say yes.
Thank you.
Heidi.
I did not like it. I'm really, really sorry. I'm going to give you a no.
That's okay.
I'm going to apologize to America in advance because you've got 3 yeses.
It was amazing.
I got a stomach ache.
I feel fine.
I need hand sanitizer.
Just in case. Thank you.
What's your name?
Wayne Hoffman.
All right, now talk to me about what we're going to be seeing tonight. Is it dangerous? Is it going to blow our minds? What is it?
Behind me, I have some explosives. 2 of them are duds, and the third one is a live explosive. So basically, I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure out where the real explosive is, avoid it.
So this is a real danger act that you could potentially blow yourself up.
This is the real deal. This is dangerous, and
All right, I like the fact that you could blow your brains out. That's good. That's good for our ratings. We love to hear that on America's Got Talent. So I'm all for you, Wayne. But good luck to you, okay?
let's rock and roll.
All right.
So I'm going to ask Howie to join me on stage for something spectacular. Can you join me? Let's give it up for Howie. Come on. Make your way over here. You're safe, don't worry.
I can't believe
First
you're
and
doing this,
foremost, I have a
Howie.
blindfold made of solid metal. I just want you to examine this, please, and verify that it's a real piece of metal. Hold it to the light, make sure you can't see through it. You know, that it's a solid metal blindfold.
It is a solid piece of metal that you cannot see through.
Don't try this at home.
Perfect. We also have some firecrackers, AKA explosives here.
All right.
So while I put this on, I want you to mix them up, all right?
All right.
Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, one of these is a live firecracker, a real explosive with multiple charges built in. Two of them are duds and will not explode. Now, Howie, are you finished mixing them up?
No, he's not finished.
I'll take that as a no. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared.
And Howie, your work here is done. For your safety, I'd like you to make your way back to the judges' table. Let's give it up for Howie, ladies and gentlemen.
What about my safety?
Good job.
Now, here's the deal. When Howie came up initially, I noticed that
he was dominant with his left hand in handling the blindfold, which leads me to believe that Howie is left-handed. Howie, are you left-handed?
That is correct.
You are.
I am.
I'm gonna say that you left one of the duds on my far left, the one farthest down here. So what I'm going to do is have one of the crew come out, take that firecracker, place it in my mouth, and light the fuse.
Shut up.
No.
Let's do it again. Now, Howie, just from the time that it took you, if I have to calculate this out, I'm gonna say you left the live explosive on the far right. So we're gonna light the last two at the same time. I'm gonna ask that the one on the far right gets placed in that box over there, and the other one goes in my mouth.
Oh, no. Now, I feel responsible.
If he gets his face blown off.
You'll blow his face off.
Hi, welcome. And who are you, please?
My name is Alfredo. I'm 34 years old.
And you are?
Amana, and I'm 32 years old, and I'm his wife.
So how long have you been married, you two?
We've been together for almost 8 years, but we've been married for a little over 2 years.
So from where you started and now you're here today, has it been easy or have you had tough times?
It's been a very difficult road, you know. Knife throwing act is one of the most old acts. A lot of people do this. You know, we try to make something different from something really old.
When I say, did things go wrong, I think you know what I'm referring to.
I know. I hit her twice.
Okay, so basically, without stating the obvious, this is really, really dangerous.
It's dangerous. I can kill her if I throw the knife maybe 1 or 2 millimeters too close, hit her neck. She's the one pushing me to do the crazier tricks, believe me or not.
Really? Okay, well, look, good luck.
Thank you very much.
crazy.
Mel.
That made me really nervous, like really, really nervous. And I was literally watching it the whole time like this. Ah! So it was very entertaining in a frightening way.
Thank you very much.
Howie.
Well, I gotta say that we've seen a lot of knife throwing, but we've never seen somebody moving so much. It's even more dangerous. You're amazing.
Heidi?
I thought it was absolutely thrilling immediately from the very get-go. You know, a lot of the acts that come, they kind of dance around a little bit until they get to it. I mean, you took those knives and you just bam, bam. You started immediately, so it was like, oh my God, it's happening already, and so fast, and it was so good.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Normally, the one being thrown at is normally quite boring, but you actually made it interesting because you were actually making it harder for him and therefore crazily harder for yourself. Where would you go if you were to go through to the next round? Does it get more dangerous?
Always more dangerous.
Anna, how do you feel about that?
Why not?
Why not, indeed? Okay, we're going to vote. I think you're both nuts, but let's start with Howie.
Yes.
Mel.
Definite yes from me too.
Heidi?
Definite yes from me as well, your third yes.
And we might regret this. 4 yeses, congratulations.
Simon, you're right. The target has never been the centerpiece of these acts, and she is.